Peppermint is easily grown at home, and peppermint tea is one of the most well-known herb remedies. Peppermint is one of the most known of all the herbs. It is very effective, easily grown at home, and you really get almost immediate results from it. It survives all kinds of weather conditions. It has survived 4 below 0 and in the last winter, and here it is 105 in July here in Texas, and it is still surviving. Now it does get some afternoon shade, and I do have to give it plenty of water. Now something I want people to be aware of with their mints, they will crossbreed. And here you can see it's starting to flower, and those flowers need to be pinched off. With all the exotic and foreign herbs to choose from, why peppermint? Why not an herb that is new and exciting? Peppermints are readily available, affordable, and can be easily grown at home. Their effectiveness has been proven in the marketplace, and their effects are one of the few herbs that can be felt almost immediately. Peppermints deserve a healthy respect in your herbal remedy kit. The most well-known of mints is peppermint. This is the mint used medically and in most of your candies, breath mints, and treats. Peppermint is the herb you would use with chocolate, coffee, and candies. Peppermint tea is a well-known remedy for indigestion, cramps, headaches, congestion. The essential oil of peppermint is also well known as a remedy for toothaches and muscle soreness. Peppermint is easily made. Take a cup of boiling water, pour it over a teaspoon of dried peppermint leaves or a peppermint tea bag, or 6 to 8 fresh leaves. Pour boiling water over the peppermint. Steep for about 10 minutes. Strain it. Take a sip. Pucker up and suck air through your lips. Notice the cool effect from the menthol and the peppermint tea. The menthol in a warm cup of peppermint tea is well known as a digestive aid. Even sucking a peppermint stick or candy will help an upset stomach. Now, if you're having motion sickness, ginger would be a better choice. Now, a cup of warm peppermint tea will thin mucus and loosen phlegm and help relieve a stuffy nose, but it is important to drink the tea warm enough that you are inhaling the warm steam from your tea. And of course, everyone has inhaled menthol for respiratory problems. Menthol is the main ingredient in Vicks Rub. The vapors from Vicks Rub or other ointments containing menthol rubbed on the neck and chest will help relieve a stuffy nose. Try peppermint tea as a foot soak. Pour a quart of boiling water over a handful of peppermint leaves and let it steep for about 5 minutes. Use it warm in the winter to stimulate circulating for colds and the flu, or add ice to it in the summertime to make a soak for hot, tired feet. Peppermint Headache Compress is good for a sinus or tension headache. Add ice cubes to a prepared peppermint tea. Wet the wet washcloth in cold tea and apply it to your forehead. Peppermint is great for the eyes. If you have itchy eyes, soak peppermint tea bags in hot water for 30 minutes. Let them cool and place on your eyes. Eyes that are tired and swollen, soak the peppermint tea bags in hot water for 30 minutes, then cool them in the refrigerator or freezer. Lay down and place on your eyes. Herbs are divided into genus and then further defined into species. While an herb may be in the same genus, the specific species may have different properties. Peppermint and spearmint are the most well-known of the mints. The difference between peppermint and spearmint can easily be tasted at home. Mints are divided basically into 3 groups: cooking, healing, and decoration. All mints are refreshing and cooling. All mints have square stems. Most of them are perennials, and if not killed by hard freeze or lack of water, are very invasive and will spread by the roots. Control mint spreading in your garden by planting in pots or in a bottomless container at least 10 inches deep. Different mints will interbreed. Keep the flowers pinched off and different mint plants as far away from each other as you can. When you purchase mints at the nursery, rub the leaves to check the aroma. Mints originally came from Europe and Asia. Mint naturalized in North America by the immigrants settling the country. Most mints are hardy to zone 5. It will grow in sun or shade with plenty of water. If you live in the Southwest, like Texas, I can tell you from experience, spearmint will grow in full sun if given plenty of water. Peppermint needs a little afternoon shade and more water than spearmint. And do not buy mint seeds. The only way to get the mint you really want is to propagate it from cuttings or layering. But be careful. Now, peppermint's not necessarily for everyone. You want to kind of watch it if you're giving it to children under 3. Some may be fine with it, others may not, but definitely don't use essential oil of peppermint on small children. And do not use peppermint if you have a hiatal hernia or heartburn. Peppermint tea is the easiest way to use peppermint, but see how to make peppermint oil in my other videos on making infused herbal oils. Now, infused oils are different than essential oils. You would need expensive equipment to make essential oils at home and tons of peppermint growing. A peppermint glycerite or glycerin tincture will capture the wonderful peppermint aroma. And you can see my other videos on making a sealed, simmered glycerin tincture or making glycerites with the magical butter machine. Thank you so much for joining me today. And if you enjoy these videos, please like, subscribe, and share. We are a small family farm and we need your support to continue to make these videos and share natural healing remedies. Visit me at familyguidetoherbs.com. Now my channel name on YouTube is Carolyn Gibson Herbalist.